Mr. Peng Eng Huat.
Mr. Speaker, GIC and Temasek are commercially run companies. The remunerations of their staff are therefore decided independently by their respective boards. The government maintains an arm's-length relationship with the companies and does not interfere in their operational decisions, such as remuneration. Instead, we hold the boards accountable for their respective performances. Broadly speaking, both entities adopt remuneration frameworks that are based on performance and industry benchmarks. The salaries are benchmarked to the relevant markets and sectors where the entities compete for talent. This ensures that they can attract and retain capable people. The remuneration frameworks also aim to support and reinforce a prudent risk-taking culture. So a portion of the remuneration in both entities is tied to long-term performance. This ensures that staff, including senior management, are rewarded for long-term sustained performance rather than a focus on short-term gains. Ultimately, the government evaluates the performance of the two entities based on their long-term returns, net of all expenses incurred. These figures are published in their annual reports, and they show that both GIC and Temasek have performed creditably under challenging market conditions.
Mr. Peng.
Thank you. It's a quick question because the reason I ask because these two entities are managing our reserve and the government is the sole shareholder. So usually shareholder would know the remuneration packages for the company that they own. So does the government, the ministry or anyone in the finance ministry know the remuneration packages for top brass in terms of the value of GIC and Temasek?
Mr. Speaker, I think we should take a step back, and as I said, what we are trying to do is to design a system that best supports the mandate of GIC and Temasek, and that mandate is to secure good long-term returns on their overall portfolio. So our focus shouldn't be on one or two expense items, but on designing an overall system that enhances and maximizes long-term performance. And that's what we've tried to do. And as I've explained in this House before, the way we go about this is through a very rigorous process. When we look at expected future long-term returns, there is a thorough assessment of the investment environment done by professionals. MOF reviews that assessment of the investment environment, the expected long-term returns for both GIC and Temasek. That figure is proposed to the President, and the President makes an independent assessment of that long-term expected return together with the Council of Presidential Advisors. So that long-term expected return is the basis which both GIC and Temasek work to achieve over a period of time. And the performances every year are published in their annual reports. That overall system is designed, as I said, to maximize and secure our best chances of getting good long-term returns, and I think that's the system we have today which achieves that result.